Have you ever wondered why some people make it all the way while others give up halfway? It's not because they are smarter. It's not because they are luckier. The secret is simple: perseverance. A single drop of water falls on a solid rock. At first, nothing changes. But over time, it wears the stone away. Not through force, but through quiet, relentless persistence. Perseverance is not magic. It is taking steady, deliberate steps, day after day. As old Alaric would say, no one achieves greatness from a single effort. One small action each day, repeated long enough, can create wonders beyond imagination. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the electric light bulb. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Yet through perseverance, they overcame failure. Edison discovered what worked. Jordan practiced day after day, and the world remembers them because they never gave up. True power does not lie in sudden bursts or luck. It lies in small steps repeated over time. Read 10 pages of a book each day, and in a year you've read 3,650 pages. Dozens of books. Exercise 30 minutes daily, and in a year your body and mind will transform. Perseverance turns small efforts into great achievements, failures into lessons, and the impossible into possible. When you fall, stand up. When you fail, try again. When others mock you, walk on in silence. Perseverance is a path you walk alone. No one else can tread it for you. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to success. You do not need to win everything today. Just persevere one more day. And one day, when you look back, you will see how far you have come. The power of perseverance is not in the grand gestures, but in never giving up. And sometimes, simply by not giving up, in that very moment, you are already a victor. Perseverance is not only about reaching a goal, it is about who you become along the way. Each struggle endured, each failure survived, carves strength into your very soul. And in the end, perseverance does not only change your destiny, it changes you. Imagine the blacksmith at his forge. With every strike of the hammer, sparks fly, and the iron resists. One strike is not enough. 10 strikes are not enough. But 100, 1,000, and the stubborn metal bends, shaped into something useful, something beautiful. Life is the same. It does not yield to a single attempt. It yields to unrelenting persistence. Failure, to the weak, feels like an ending. But to those who persevere, failure is nothing but a teacher in disguise. Each mistake whispers a lesson. Each setback points to a hidden path. Only the patient and persistent can hear the wisdom behind the pain. Perseverance transforms failure from an enemy into an ally. History remembers the persistent, not the quick quitters. Winston Churchill, who stood firm in Britain's darkest hour, once said, "Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm." Leonardo da Vinci worked on the Mona Lisa for years, layering stroke upon stroke, perfecting what others thought complete. These were not men of mere talent. They were men of endurance. Perseverance is not about fighting the world. It is about fighting yourself, against your doubt, against your fear, against the voice that whispers, "It's enough, give up." The greatest victories are not the medals or the crowns, but the quiet triumphs of the spirit. When you silence that voice of surrender, you discover a strength you never knew you had. Look at the mountains. They stand not because they resisted storms, but because they endured them. Look at the oak tree. Its roots grew deep not in calm days, but in years of wind and rain. So too with man. Strength is never born in comfort. It is born in endurance. So, my friend, when your path feels endless, when the night feels too long, remember this. Every sunrise has been earned by the patience of the night. Do not rush. Do not surrender. Step by step, day by day, you are carving your place into eternity. And one day, when you stand at the summit, you will not thank your talent, nor your luck. You will thank your perseverance. For it is perseverance that carries the ordinary to the extraordinary, and turns mere mortals into legends.